Hello, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of You Ain't Wrong podcast, where we know there's no right or wrong. We just know there's just a personal perception that people have other people effed up. And sometimes when you're arguing, I learned that this like 3 months ago, when you're arguing, sometimes you're saying the same thing just in different ways. And I had that conversation with my brother earlier. So, yikes, I'm venting. So, let's just jump straight into the topics. What's happening, Layla? What's going
happening?
on?
The first thing we want to talk about is the 911 dispatcher in Pennsylvania who decided not to, I guess, call the ambulance, if I'm not mistaken. It was a daughter who called in. Her mom was bleeding internally, if I'm not mistaken. And he just decided, you need to go to your mom's house and see if she's really in danger.
So was the daughter at the location or she wasn't?
No, I think what I read was she wasn't, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know?
And I think it was like something to where it was just like, okay, well, I don't know if the mother is going to go with the ambulance, so I'm not going to send him if she's not going to go. Mm-hmm. But I guess he's being charged with her death.
I mean, I think it's right. You're a dispatcher. You can't
pick and choose who you want to send help out to.
Yeah, you call and you ask somebody you got to send them. Like, that's your job.
Yeah, that's that 2020 training right there. Well, I'll be honest. It is. People just want to do whatever at these jobs. And I can't lie. I'm definitely one. Do what you want to do or do what you got to do till you can do what you want to do. But I wouldn't do that, though.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, 911 dispatching is just like a lot. Food is a lot.
Yeah.
Healthcare is a lot. Like, do what you want to do. Like,
right. But
you're working at like a dog center. No, I'm just playing.
Here she goes.
Do what you want to do when it's not harmful to anybody.
Right.
Like, if you're a typewritist, fuck up the words a little bit. As long as you're not in court, we have no problem with it. But definitely, I think they're missing, like, training on a lot of these jobs. And I think people bring their egos into a lot of these professional jobs that I necessarily don't think that they should. I think that's like a ego stroke. Like, they want you to stroke their ego for them to do your job. Like, it's not going down like that. So,
and is they're understaffed, you know what I'm saying? They're not getting the proper training, like you said. So that all plays a role.
Okay.
Another thing that I find so funny is the New York mayor.
He said it stank.
He said the only thing I smell up in here is pot.
He said it smelled like that loud pack in New York. He said it smelled like that blueberry yum yum.
Girl.
He did.
Mr. Sir, come on now. We've all been to New York. At least majority of us have been to New York. We know New York stank.
I think downtown, like in certain areas, I don't think all of New York stink. Yeah. But I do think there's like a population thing, as well as there are with like, sorry, my last shit's so bad. As well as there like in any other big city. Yeah. Like, I do think the inner city or certain areas do get avoided. Like, gentrification, like they're on make sure those areas with the new houses and stuff like that stay nice and stay clean, but the other ones they really don't care about. I mean, that's just how I feel.
It's the truth, sir. He said it smell.
It just smell like weed. So you want to steer the conversation to, because we paying y'all these tax dollars to clean the city for the school, for the police that likes to shoot us. You know what I'm saying? The school, they're just ripping hope from little black kids for real. Right. And conditioning them. And who made up these little rubrics that the school had? Lord, we're not going to go into that. That's a lot. We have the schools and we can't even keep our streets clean. Like, the most people you see on the streets is the jail workers that work for free doing it. That's how I feel.
No, for real. That's true.
So, whatever is the case with that. He talking about weed.
Like, that's so off to me. What? You worried about the wrong things. You worried about no.
He's probably trying to keep his part in the streets from the weed sales. You know what I'm saying? Because he want to make sure weed stays illegal so he can get his cut. I don't like people like that. It be your own people, too.
And it sure do, because he black.
Talking about, all I smell is pot. You stay in the suburbs.
Boy, bye.
So, you're not actually in the hood. Nowhere, mayor, you're not. So I find that hard to believe. You're not in the hood.
No, it's no way. You don't smell that.
So you smelling, and you shouldn't, in the suburbs, you don't worry about weed. You probably worry about a little bit of weed, but they're doing hard meth on those corners.
No,
you know
for real. You worried about the snortings and stuff. Okay? You worried about the...
It's going to be a sour smell with acne breakouts. Like, that's what you should worry about. You're not even in the hood smelling weed acne being sparked up on every corner.
Speaking of acne breakouts, you know I be wanting to talk about this monkey pox.
She has. So bad. Go ahead, Layla.
That shit is crazy. So apparently it's just like an updated chicken pox. But, I mean... You can recover from it. It takes like 4 weeks, it said, but it looks so crazy. I don't know if you've seen videos.
Send me a picture of monkeypox,
okay,
please.
I used to video this guy in Georgia. Oh, it's crazy. Is it
in Georgia?
It rose in Georgia too.
We were somewhere yesterday and she was looking at somebody's skin. She was like, monkeypox.
Because you won't know. It's supposed to look like acne, right? But it's not. Like, it's like you break out into hives with acne. It's so bubbly. Like, it's, I don't know. And then the symptoms is like flu-like first. Same thing as COVID, low-key, but now you have, like, shit all over your skin. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm sick and tired of these little things coming up here and there. Like
COVIDs and, yeah, I get it. Like, it's always going to be something. And I think the world, like, we take it times 10 these days. Like, we can't take nothing on a chill level.
No.
Monkeypox. Look how Layla acting. Like, 3 people talking about monkeypox and she's been in a frenzy for like a whole 2 months. Like,
for real.
Monkeypox. She want to tell everybody about these monkeypox.
Be careful. Okay, you see your friend and your friend don't.
She has this beautiful skin over here. No offense, but she just can't afford monkeypox right now. She just can't afford.
That's what I'm saying. With people with gray skin, we have gray skin. You're gonna notice. You're gonna notice.
A little bite. But no, she been talking about this monkeypox forever. So we want to give a special shout out to one of my favorite actresses of all time. Her name is Jennifer Lewis. And of course, like, everybody knows her per the video. She said, I've been everybody's mama. And she really has. She's definitely been in the acting game for many, many years.
Yeah.
She did get her start on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yay, man.
And that's just like one of those staple actresses that I feel like helped me grow up personally.
Yeah.
Like, you have Bernie Mac, you have, sorry to say, like Bill Cosby, like, then you have, like, for sure, Jennifer Lewis. Do you feel like that? That's how I feel. Like, she was just like one of those, like, people you could see. Everybody had a Jennifer Lewis in their family, in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, growing up, we all had that auntie that she might be drunk. She might be holding a wine case. Her voice is real raspy. She gonna cuss you out of love every time you see her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, she did her thing.
She's
definitely been in the industry for so long. So honestly, kudos. Definitely deserve it.
They honestly been giving, like, people their recognition.
Yeah.
Like, for the past 3 years. Cause, like, who was it? What was the singer name? She was kind of big. She lost weight.
About the weight. She
just won like a Oscar, not Dreamgirls, but it was. I love her. I'm so mad. I'm tongue twisted right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She just like it was not It wasn't Jasmine Sullivan. It was the other one, the beautiful black girl.
The one Jennifer Hudson.
It wasn't Jennifer Hudson. It was
Jennifer Hudson wasn't that big. Come on now.
No, she lost weight. Was it Jasmine Sullivan?
Jasmine Sullivan lost weight, but did she win?
She I think. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure y'all know who I'm talking about. Leave the comments down below. She's been this great singer. She's like in Jennifer Hudson's category. Like, if it was a versus.
What's a song? You ain't got a song? Like, what's the song?
If she know the song, she know the artist.
It wasn't Jennifer Hudson. It was the other one. Was it Jasmine Sullivan? It may have. Yes, because she did Hotels. Yes, it is Jasmine Sullivan. And she been needing credit, but I don't think how she looks is up to people's par, so they ignored her for most of the first of her career. That's just personally how I feel. Okay. What do you think?
I mean, I think because the genre she's in doesn't get a lot of hype in general. Like, people who can sing but don't do pop songs, because she don't do no pop songs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She do a lot of soul, R&B. Mm-hmm. So that's not a popular.
That's just not in today.
Because, like, even, like, go back in the day, like India Arie. India Arie never was, like,
that's true.
But she meant so much.
Yeah, but, everybody know her, but she wasn't on, she ain't have no song that everybody was talking about, on the radio.
I am not my hair. Every time I take out my wig, I play that.
That would mean that's the one.
It's the one for me. Dang.
I didn't.
So yeah, I been thought she needed more recognition. I don't know why she's just now getting it. It's very disturbing. But I'm glad she's getting it now versus like later. I'm glad she's having her time to shine. She just won something really big that I felt like she could have won with her first album.
No, definitely.
Honestly.
I'm surprised.
The Bust Your Windows Out Your Car, I forgot that whole album.
Yes,
but that album was golden. Like every song was a hit.
What was it? Bears and what? I forget the word.
Lions, tigers, and bears.
Yeah,
She's not scared of them.
Don't play with.
So yeah, I just feel like she needed a lot of recognition a long time ago. I don't remember. That's just like Jennifer Lewis. That's why I wanted to tie it back into.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a person who's been here for so long. Like we all wanted her as an auntie. You know what I'm saying? I did. Cuss me out, make me some chicken, throw me on the grill. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real happy for Jennifer Lewis.
No, definitely. Kudos,
I am. Just like Ashanti. I feel like that was a staple as well. She just got her star not too long ago. Who else just got their star? It was somebody else, Mike Man. It was somebody else important who just got their star. You don't know? But people was really like, I feel like now it's so trendy to give black people their flowers, but we're just going to keep letting it happen because who knows when it's going to roll around to our turn again. So what is going on in Memphis, Layla?
Jesus. Memphis. Every time I hear Memphis, I just want to throw up. Anyways, it was a Yo Gotti concert apparently, and this white man decided that he wanted to threaten to shoot up the people after the concert.
For what though?
I don't recall what his reasoning was. I don't think he had a reason. Do they ever have a reasoning? Ooh, see how mad I am. Nah, I honestly don't remember what his reasoning was, but he threatened to kill everybody after the concert. Sir,
no, just going to be disturbing and get arrested at this point. Yeah, people don't scream like, and that's what I was watching earlier. Okay, well, we can also talk about what's happening. I love Carisha. Not Carisha, she don't want us to call her that. I love Young Miami.
I'm Karani.
I do.
She don't want us to call her that.
And I'm in love with her new episode, her new show.
Like little show, yeah.
Carisha, please.
Big show, period.
Carisha, please.
Yes.
I Santana said, Carisha, please. I'm in love with it.
Not a fan of
Santana. She recently had the last episode, make sure y'all go check that out. She had Kevin Gates on there. And
Baby daddy. Baby daddy.
I just love it.
Yeah.
It's so amazing when you see something that when you like, and I'm a fan. Now I'm not like I can listen to City Girls like I love the City Girls, but I feel like I gotta be in the fuck that nigga, I'm gonna get this money type of mode. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm in love, I just be listening to like Janae and SZA. That's kind of like fuck nigga music too, in a sense, but it's more softer. But like, I love the City Girls, but I also love both of them.
Yeah. The thing is, I feel like the City Girls, and no shade towards them, them bitches, but they sing to cater to the people, but that's not who they are. Obviously, you could tell. They're not fuck niggas. Yeah.
Everybody gonna love that nigga. Come on now.
Course, but I'm saying, like, you know she a lovey-dovey. You can tell straight up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she don't go. But when she rapping and doing her thing, she don't play. She's dead ass serious.
That comes from a space in her.
Yeah.
I don't think every artist, like, let out their true selves. I feel like they create bodies of art, quote unquote, but they don't really do that no more. Not saying them. But, like, Beyonce, she's one of those people who still create bodies of work, bodies of art. I would say Summer Walker, she does that. She tells a story. Like, literally every, like, song is, like, planted on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Too many people don't do that no more. They just put out anything to make a quick buck. But some people, they like putting out bodies of art, and I think that's kind of not their thing. They don't really say that they're really rappers. You know what I'm saying? They just put out, like, fun girl music, and they made money off of it. So shout out to them.
Right.
But I do also think that she's a sweetheart, but she probably stays in her fuck nigga mode. It's hard to come out that fuck nigga mode.
Of course.
It is.
Of course.
She's trying. I can see her.
It definitely is. Yeah. No, she definitely is.
She was talking to Kevin Gates, and she was just talking about, like, the Memphis shit. Like, if you gonna do some shit like that, it wouldn't be a public announcement.
Yeah.
Like, you would've just did it. Shut up. You just want attention. Like, and now I feel like even with the school shootings, I just feel like that's so bad because that little angry white boy with the black tie-up shoes from Walmart. Like, he's gonna do shit like that to get attention because he feels lonely. You know what I'm saying?
And it's always for attention.
It is.
It's always for
just
attention.
Like, we gotta stop feeding into that. Like, soon a little white boy say, "I'm gonna shoot this bitch up." Just look the other way. He ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that's fucked up to say. Don't do that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's 9 times out of 10 whether they're gonna bite or not. Cause you would literally catch them in action. There would be no conversation. That's what Kevin Gates said. He said he was about to go off himself. He's like, I ain't tell nobody. She's like, I was just about to, I went to the gym, I put on my chains, and I was about to go catch a body, but this time it's gonna be me. I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
You don't know what people are going through.
You don't never know what people going through. And that'd be so...
He's separated and stuff with the whole situation with his... I don't know if they're divorced now. Are they divorced?
Yeah. He was in limbo about that. I love Kevin Gates.
Yeah, but that was... Me too. I love... Y'all know I love Kevin Gates.
Did anybody watch the interview?
That's my baby. That's my baby.
That is what happened. Now, I was reading the comments, and it was like, why do I think this so amazing? It was like... I would actually want to look at the views. Mike Man don't got his shit together this time, so we can't tell the contrast between the first view and the second view.
You ain't got it connected.
The first episode and the second episode. Now he want to kill people with knives and stuff.
Watch
He's
out
trying to
now.
act just like
don't
that
catch
white
a
boy.
body, right?
And he probably got mad because he got on some black shoes that tie up.
I'm crying.
But we're not talking about it. So now we do have the results in for my favorite podcast, Mr. Krish, please. Oh, he's a hater. He just took it off the camera. So I believe that the first one that aired with Diddy was like
4.3.
I said it wasn't good, but I definitely keep up with. This the only one I probably keep up with. Besides Don't Call Me White Girl. So Young Miami and Diddy, theirs was at 4.1 million views. That was 1 month ago. And Kevin Gates and Young Miami is at 2.3 million views 2 days ago.
That's definitely going to triple.
That's you get what I'm saying?
Triple,
it was amazing just how they were, playing with each other or whatever the case is. So that was great. Not like that.
No, I get what you're saying,
that,
girl.
But it was just like to see
conversation-wise, yeah.
Two people looking forward to their well-being. It was so great, and you can tell that was a great video. Y'all, shout out to Krisha and Kevin Gates. I love Kevin Gates. Since he got this song called "Don't Know No Ugly Bitches." It was called "Don't Know." You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I love that song. Then he got another song, The Two Phones.
He got multiple. Wait, Kevin Gates, we ain't got time. Girl, we can go through it all. Love you.
Kevin Gates.
Love you.
I'm real excited to see his growth as well. He's
Me
really
too.
sound like a grown ass man.
No, he definitely is. Yeah.
And whatever going on in his relationship, shout out to him. Wish him the best.
Let's talk about Miss Trump and her falling down the stairs to her death.
I think somebody pushed her. I do. That woman got too much money to fall down the stairs by herself. You know what I'm saying? That is the case.
It's not funny, but yeah.
It is. Ivania did it. What's her name? What's her name?
The daughter?
No, Trump's wife. Ivania.
Ivania.
Oh, Melania. Malaka Tribanka.
Melania.
Yeah, his wife's name is Melania. His eldest daughter name is Ivanka.
Oh, why did it say Ivania?
Because that's the ex-wife who died.
Ivania is the ex-wife.
Yes.
Why I thought Melania was the daughter.
Because she about as old as the daughter.
That's how much I give a fuck about the Trumps.
Damn. So his mom died. She just fell downstairs to her death. That just sounds like white people shit. I believe she's in Hawaii right now. She's chilling. Like, I believe, like, Trump has some people who pissed some people off and tried to kill his mom. Now she fakes her death.
My God.
That's how dramatic this shit goes.
And I know she look old, but that's his ex-wife.
That's crazy. She looked like a grandma for real. Yeah. I mean, he old too, so I guess.
But that's why you see his current wife.
His mom?
No, that was his ex-wife. That's why his new wife looked like that. He traded in the classic for the new model.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, I was thinking that was the grandma.
Damn.
That was.
And y'all gotta remember, Trump is 70 years old.
No, he old himself, right?
Yeah. So that's about what his wife should look like.
You right. Honestly, you not lying.
Disgusting.
You not lying. But anyway, so that's the little we're gonna say about that because nobody really give a fuck.
Okay, shout out to, we officially have something going on 7/30th. Renee's gonna have his listening party and we're gonna podcast the whole event because we're cool like that. news just in.
Like that.
Okay, so we also want to talk about this Atlanta mayor. She's killing shit. We already so sad about Young Thug and Gunna. You know what I'm saying? We hate to think they was out here trafficking black people.
Girl.
We hate to a lot of shit that they did.
And we touched on it, right?
And now she want to go and be funny. Because we going to really miss them. Hopefully they have some albums like in store. Because I mean, you R. Kelly, I'm still going to listen to it. Separate the music from the artist.
Yeah.
Like you have to separate the music from the person.
Yeah.
Stop doing that. But she said, oh, there's going to be 2 more RICO cases.
Yep.
You know what, bitch? You a RICO case. Because I'm tired of you trying to be funny. And if you take Little Baby, now we got fucking problems.
Nah, for real.
We got problems because Lil Baby don't be doing shit. He just went to church. And he asked for forgiveness for all his bodies. I don't give a fuck.
But it's got to be something bigger coming up. That's why they're trying to distract us with this. Got to be. You know what I'm saying? People are so invested with this. I feel like something bigger is coming.
But it has to be with people that dealt with them, though.
Yeah. But no. Regardless. Within the world, you don't think...
story. Don't get me wrong, but it was like Young Thug, whatever. I don't know him and Baby's like relationship or whatever. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person. Correct me in the comments. But they was just like, Young Thug believed in him so much. He was just like, I take care of everything else you got going on in your life. Just go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, or was it Young Thug? Maybe somebody else. I'm sorry. I really don't be too bothered with it. But yeah, hopefully... Don't tease people like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Say what you gotta say and say what you mean.
Not for real.
Don't say it's gonna be 2 more it's gonna be 2 this is stupid. It's gonna be 2 more RICO pieces. It's gonna be 2 more RICO
Goofy as hell, right.
in the next 2 months. Go to hell.
Girl.
That's just how I feel.
And Kodak went to jail. He just got arrested.
Okay, with the pills.
Yeah.
His baby mama or something was like that. Those pills would have been in my coo. I feel it. Shoot, you gotta know how to act. But the crazy thing is, let's talk about drugs for a second. So I heard, now I don't do drugs, but I know one of my friends, he sold crack, and he had to put that up his butt when he got arrested. And he had to poop it out when he gets to jail, but he didn't never get caught with nothing on him. That's so crazy.
Run back to what you just said. Okay.
What?
Your friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to him.
He does what?
He sells drugs.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's got crack though.
Yeah. Or it was either crack or heroin, either one. But the thing is, like, you so happy you didn't get caught with it on you. Like, you take that high. You in jail, so you gonna withdraw. You know what I'm saying? And what you get out, what you do when you get out, your own business. But I'm just saying, the ops ain't catch you. Period. Because that's like, you get hard time for, I know heroin. Okay, let's not talk about drugs. But you get hard time for that stuff. So the girl, his ex-girlfriend was like, I don't care if my nigga got caught, that shit would have been up my coochie. I would have been like, I don't know how about that. Because, you know, the heat, that's how you get high. Because your body, like, gives heat, so you get high. Like, and with heroin, like, that's the one-hitter quitter almost. That's like meth.
Child, we gonna have to think about that one. I don't know how hard I'm fighting for you.
I be telling niggas that back at home, I know you sold drugs, that's fine and all.
Don't
but
expect me.
Don't do that while I'm with you, because I'm telling. I am telling. I'm not about to go to jail for nothing I didn't do.
I'm not about to get high as hell.
I'm not about to be high. I like to drink. That's it.
I'm crying. Okay.
So that was it for
What's happening?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
you for tuning in, because that was really fun. But now we are going to talk about For All You Little Whores. And today we're definitely going to talk about stop telling people to have babies when you have babies and you're not happy, nor you're not living a financially stable life. Like, some people just want kids, in my opinion, because they think it's cute. They think it's cute. You can't take care of them babies.
Nope.
Stop telling me to have these babies, and you're not even happy. You're not with none of your baby daddies. You're not financially secure, nor you live life by day. You don't have a plan with nothing because you got this expensive little fetus just all by your side.
Fetus.
Okay? Talking about
no, it's
I just
true.
looked at you. You're an expensive little fetus. You understand what
No,
I'm
it's
saying?
true.
Look at you just eating apples. Probably got some Beats AirPods. You know what I'm saying? Expensive. Got an iPhone. Never had a phone when I was 5.
Literally.
You know what these kids gonna expect when you have them in 2023?
Jesus.
No.
A phone at 5? I didn't get my first phone until like, what,
So shout out
8th
to
grade?
Dom. Shout out, damn, I always try to call you Mike, man.
Chill
But
out,
he
because
has
this
a
is not
beautiful
her
little baby.
phone. This is not her phone.
Whose is it?
Well, it's just an extra phone that happens to have a data plan.
That's her phone.
So it's her phone.
That's her phone. So she is visiting with us today. She's super cute. She's sitting there
Adorable.
eating this apple.
Yes.
And you could just tell she's real expensive.
Yep.
Like you could saw her last Barbie doll. Can I show him?
Yo, yeah, the Barbie doll.
Show him the Barbie doll. Put the Barbie doll on camera. This Barbie doll is really a bad bitch.
Do not play with the Barbie
Let me
doll.
see the Barbie doll.
Y'all
Okay,
terrible.
look at
Didn't
this
play
doll.
football, no basketball,
Look at this Barbie
nothing.
doll.
I was too busy getting A's.
You understand what I'm saying?
Look
And
at the
she's
earrings.
don't do the little kid. She's the sweetest. But kids,
Earrings, y'all.
they're great. They're so great. Look at her.
Dang, her hand broke. What happened?
Oh
No, it comes off. It's over here
Oh,
on the
okay, it's a
couch.
little.
I don't know why. I
no.
don't
When
know.
did you
Big.
get rebuildable Barbie dolls? Like, I just can't deal with this. You know?
It's so
She
cute.
got Peruvian in. This doll was probably like $50.
No, for real.
Do you know what else they be on?
What?
The Monster High dolls, them like 60.
Oh.
What else the little monsters?
What about them American doll ones?
They
Yeah,
That's expensive.
no,
I know they
them-
are because
them-
them are big. Them
Those
are right
ones,
there.
those ones is when that she only get those when they get from grandma. Them,
Okay,
them-
I was gonna say like Christmas time, right? It
Yeah,
gotta be
I
like
don't-
Christmas
no, I'm
birthday.
not
And
doing
this
that.
doll is thick, child.
No, look at right. Like it's the waist snatch right here.
Okay,
Like
this doll got a BBL, so you already know.
Hey, look, she like her dolls like I like my women. It's cool. It's hereditary.
Goddamn. Goddamn. Okay.
no, that doll
And
is.
this, okay, she kind of ghetto. Why they got her baby hairs like this?
They really have the baby
Look
hair.
at it.
It's
This is the lace front. Literally. But you a bitch.
listen. Period. Don't play with her.
Right here, so she can kick it with us. But I'm just saying, kids are very expensive, and with the price of living goes up, I think you should be very cautious. Not trying to spread my toxicity.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, me and Dom was talking about earlier, like if you stay in a city, if your rent is high, like you're gonna have to pay for childcare. Depending on where you work at, you can't like want to go into
Yeah.
that government assistance if you really don't need it. They're not gonna give it to you because the guidelines are getting shorter.
Yeah.
So that means, but the jobs are still trying to pay you what they was paying you in 2010.
Literally.
So nothing is changing.
Yeah.
Like, leave comments below what y'all feel about that. But I just feel like it's very hard. I feel like, especially in the Black community, our parents had us so early. Everybody's parents had them between the ages of like 15 and maybe 20. And they were so young. I can't imagine that my mentality having a whole child between those ages. And I think they are the ones that promote it. Honestly, just let me know if I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
That's true.
What you think, Mike Man? I think they are the ones that promote it, but at the same time, the cost of living have changes. Like, I'm from Flint. Like, maybe my mom would tell me they paid like $300-$400 for rent a month for like a 3-bedroom back when I was little. Like, no, rent has tripled and quadrupled that. You know what I'm saying? We really can't afford kids. Even if somebody decides to have a kid nowadays, they'll probably have to revert back to what they, like, I'm from Flint. If I had a baby, I'll probably have to revert back there.
Okay.
Because
To a
I
place
would
where
need
cost
that
of living
extra
is not.
support.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't get it because everybody be in their own shit. But
But no, everybody in our family, it just seemed like they don't think about, because they're not taking care of the kid, so they don't care. They just want something to come and visit. And then, you know, when they was young and somebody had a kid, they just had to have it. So they like, well, we made it, you know, we figured
You
it
can
out.
do
You
it
could
too.
too. But I'm like, I ain't trying to make them same mistake. Well, make the same mistakes again.
Right.
Because
No mistake. Calm down.
no, because for real.
a blessing can be a mistake.
No,
Okay,
that's
you
true.
can
You're
learn
right. You're
a
right.
lesson and
It's
still be
true.
so great. Like,
Yeah.
you know, but I get that. I think kids are so amazing and so beautiful, but I just don't get why people be telling you to have these babies. Like, tell people to stop having babies. That's what you tell them.
For real, people are not equipped to have kids right now at all.
They're not, and you know
You
when
should have to get a certification.
Yeah,
This
no,
is-
for
You
real.
You
Man.
should have to take parental classes to have a child. I honestly believe that. Because people, we're just damaging. We're just damaging. The more we have them and the more we're not, like mentally equipped to even deal with another human being. We're just damaging them. They're remembering everything. They're time stamping it just like we did when we was little. Yep. And we're not gonna let that go no time soon. And it's gonna hold with us throughout our adulthood. Yeah. And it's so important to be mature and to hold certain things before you have children. At least, like, you can't tell me that how I look at it, and I think how everybody should look at it, I don't want nobody's life or situation. I think whatever God has placed on me, it's just like, he don't give me nothing I can't handle, for one. Right. And he ain't gave me no battle that I can't fight or make it through. So I don't look at people's situation like, oh, I want this situation. I want this situation. That's never. So you can't tell me, even as a parent, as my mom, as my auntie, y'all ain't really happy neither. Yikes. But, you know, why follow behind your footsteps, stupid? You know, that doesn't make sense.
It's a little different. Yeah, it's a lot different.
I got to try to find my own happiness.
You have to.
And that's important to me.
Yeah.
So
stop telling us to get
who's the next for all you little whores, Layla?
What did I want to talk about?
That's all we got to say. Fuck y'all.
Basically, like, knowing your stance within your friend group, meaning like, if you know you an ugly friend, you an ugly friend. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Who told Layla she could put this on the board?
I just want to know.
Was you here when she did this?
No, I wasn't reading. And I just want to know who in Layla friend group stepped out of their position. Because that's where this is coming from. This is something real personal. Somebody ain't playing their role, and I want to know who it is.
Now you calling somebody the duff. Am I the duff?
No, girl,
First of all, she got me fucked up.
Smack this bitch. Throw that mic at her. No, I just feel like,
what do you mean?
And it wasn't within me. I was out with, you know, a couple of other friends. I didn't per se know this friend for real, but she's in the group with the other friend. So she kind of stepped out of her way and she thought somebody was checking her out, but they wasn't checking her out. You know what I'm saying? Like, the man wasn't worried about her. He was really worried about the friend.
Ooh.
And he rejected her, and it became awkward. Because at that point, even before that, you know who he was checking out. I'm not trying to say, you know what I'm saying? But you knew damn well. Come on now. You know your friends. How many times you been out with your friends?
Did you just tell me this story?
I did, right?
You told me the story before?
I told you before, yeah. Remember?
Oh yeah, okay, I remember this. I'm like, well, have I not heard about this before? But I just feel like females, when you go out. Okay, finish telling the story, like, please, because I want to hear more. I do remember about this, but I mean, it happens often.
Walked up to somebody she shouldn't have been walking up to because she knew not to. Like, you knew who he was trying to holler at. He rejected her, asked her for the friend. You know what I'm saying? And the friend went up there and basically was just like,
now you mad.
Basically was just having a conversation, and she got upset and she was ready to go. And I'm like, you can't get mad.
Yeah.
Because
now you feel stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would start that for all you little whores. Listen. If a man wants you, he'll come talk to you.
Trust and believe.
Okay? He will show you a certain type of special attention. There is no need to be the loudest. There is no need to see who can shake the ass the fastest or fatter ass.
I mean, it's a little need to see that, because that's going
it's not a need.
That's going to affect who I approach a little bit. I can't even think about there. I feel like, me personally, I feel like when you go outside and you act a certain type of way, you're attracting a certain type of nigga. So if you in a club and you just bent all over, like, you could do a little 1-2 step with your friends, but then sit your ass down.
Yeah.
You don't have to. It could be a girls' night or whatever. But when there's men involved or men in the section, and like, you super wild, you super drunk, like, your dress lifting up, they seeing your ass, like, they're gonna try to fuck you. They're not gonna try to do nothing.
They're not looking at anything
else.
I got
a question.
Or when you be too thirsty, they know they can fuck you and they go about their business.
I ain't gonna lie, that's true.
I got a question, just because I'm not a girl. When y'all go to the club, is it like, do y'all be looking for something that's not, like, do y'all be going to the club looking for somebody to approach you on some serious stuff. Because in my mind, like because you was like, if you know the dudes just gonna want to fuck if they just see you like that, and I don't know a dude who go into the club looking for a girlfriend. Like it's only for the night.
Right.
What? I found it weird that people pick up people at bars.
Yeah, but I'm just saying I'm not shopping long term at the club.
I think it depends. I feel like I've had one serious relationship come out of a club for real. When I meet someone at the club, I'm not going home with you. Yeah, it's nothing wrong with it. You do as you do. You know what I'm saying? But I normally don't go home with somebody that I meet at the club. And I feel like when I go to the club, I'm not going out there to meet somebody. I'm there to be around my friends. Yeah, literally. That's what we focus that's on. All we're worried about. I'm not, honestly.
Every time I say, let's go find some niggas, I never mean that. Like, those are the people I really want to stay away from. How many times have I hung up on the same? I gave this man my number, no motherfucking lie. He been calling me, and he's so consistent. So I have to go see this nigga. Because it's been about 2 weeks, and every time he called me, I'd be like, oh, hey, but my nails is long. So when I press the end button, it's at the top, and my nail hit the button. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like no, and it honestly depends on the place. So if we go to like a ratchet situation, but I gotta be with my friends because if I'm with my friends, like I just don't care about. I don't really care about male attention. Let's just start there. I don't yearn for the shit.
And that's why
I'm just so like, I don't give a fuck. Maybe that's why.
And not all females are like that. We're not saying they are, because there are a lot of females that are in there to get the man attention. Like they want, that's what they're there for.
I'm there to eat my food. What's my hookah? Still owe me some lamb chops. I remember that shit. I don't remember what the price was.
Hold on. Where they got lamb chops at?
Good lamb chops. Where they at? Shout out to them.
Vice Bistro.
Vice Lounge.
Right.
It's in Swanee. Atlanta. Okay.
Oh, it's in Swanee. Well, we need to wrap this up early.
That nigga still owe me some lamb chops. So I really go out to have a good time. I don't go. But I feel like when you out having a good time, and like you just having fun, you attract that shit. Like they're like, oh, y'all some cool bitches. Like they don't necessarily key to you whores, okay? They don't necessarily go for the bitch who bent over at every song.
No, you gotta realize
like it's cool that you can twerk.
It is.
But damn,
it is.
If you twerking all the time, what can you do on this dick? You understand what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna be worried about. But people, no, you are how you act sometimes.
No, you
like,
are.
I'd rather be. But going back to the friend situation, I bet you are thirsty. That you are thirsty. Men love the chase. You have to know how to play this shit. You know what I'm saying? So once you got him, you got him. Do whatever you please with this nigga. But like you have to know how to properly conduct yourself in order to be respected. Yeah. Like, I do they would never know the type of shit I be on because I don't talk like that in front of them. I talk like that in front of my friends. They know the real me. Right. But y'all just wouldn't do that. No. So she was weird. Yeah, she was because one more situation. I'm not gonna say names, but one of my friends in Michigan, it was this girl who was just a hater. She wasn't that cute. She was a little plumper. She just basically had money, so niggas fucked with her because she liked shoes and shit. She would buy niggas shoes. Okay. She had a wall full of shoes. I hope you know what I'm talking about, bitch. I don't care. But yeah, she just used to do shit for niggas. Okay. A lot of shit. And it's like, they fuck with you conditionally, sweetie. Yeah. They don't fuck with you unconditionally. Right. I remember we went up to Pontiac to pick up this nigga because our car was down. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. We're about to go to the beach or tailgate and shit. I was excited. Right. She's like, go pick up Boo. It's his birthday. So I'm like, okay, nigga came out wearing all white. This nigga said my backseat was too dirty. First of all, you don't even have a backseat. Calm down. First of all, calm down.
How you ask for shit you don't even got?
He put her in the back seat, right? He put this bitch in the back seat.
She went. Okay.
She went in the back seat. Okay. I would have been like, nigga, if you don't go get a towel at your house or something with all that fucking white on, nigga, it's past Labor Day, you dumbass nigga. Why the fuck you? But she got in the back seat like a little duck. Boop boop. She had him a fucking birthday card. The birthday card had like $300 in it. Ooh. So why he left the birthday card in my back seat and took the money? Like niggas was doing some fire shit. And then the bitch got mad at me. Cause you let this nigga put you in the back seat. I'm not letting y'all drive my car. If anybody drive my car drunk, it's me. Right. She got mad because I was probably driving. If you ever see me drive, I'll be driving like this. You know, very close up to the seat. Very much can't see. And so 5'3", I'm short as fuck. So I was up. I'm crying. This nigga, I must have did one of these. My Hennessy bottle that I paid for, long neck. So I'm holding it like this, and I share my liquor always. I'm holding it like this. I take a drink, I pass it. He must have put his mouth on it too. And she's like, y'all might as well kiss. I said, bitch, get the fuck out my mouth. I keep both y'all. I don't care. Cause now you on some other shit. Cause why you bitch, I could have spoke my piece when I was wondering why you getting backseat. But I let y'all have it. Now you so mad because if you would never let that nigga you would have been right here.
Right.
What nigga put his bitch in the backseat?
You allowed that shit to happen to yourself. I'm not gonna say shit.
Am I wrong?
I'm not gonna say shit.
I don't know what kind of low self-esteem, ugly, because it ain't a woman I would mess with. If I told her to get in the back seat, unless I'm chauffeuring, like you the only one in the car, and I'm sure, like that's it.
She's like, okay. But then she went to Miami with another one of my close friends, and she was like, you ugly, big lip, black bitch. Yeah, she was a little lighter tone, but she was ugly. She had craters in her face. We can exit this out. Yeah, it was her. It was her. It was her.
Right now, you know.
It was her. And then like we was having a cool night. We went to these.
How dare you say a little plump? Stop that. Stop that.
See, I was trying to give her.
She was like, and I know if this is the time because she done lost some weight now. Okay. But if this is the time where you talking about when she was plumper, did she look like the blueberry girl from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? She had an equator.
On the bitch too bad. I wasn't gonna do that.
Damn.
But I'm just saying, like, girl, you need a filter. Your face is fucked up, and you have a nasty attitude. You're so ugly inside. You don't see how ugly you can be to people. Like, and that's just what you protrude.
Yep, that's how
they went to Miami. The nigga she wanted. The nigga she. That's what I'm talking about. And okay, let's put it down. Don't give a fuck. Yeah. Contrast to contrast. Who you picking, Dominique? Who the fuck you picking?
Because I don't know.
So the reason why this bitch just thought she was a couple shades lighter and her hair was better, you're still ugly. It was the audacity for me because the other bitch is a bad bitch. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Hands down, she's a little slow. Sorry, friend, if you're watching, but you don't tell me you watch all my shit, so I'm not gonna say it ain't. But the other one is beautiful. Yeah. And for a nigga to choose her, be like, no, I want your friend. Not even offer her no play off the rip. Jessica leave.
We cut that out. Ooh.
I can't hold it.
I gotta edit so much shit out this episode.
She leaves, stay the night, then what happens in Miami stays in Miami. All of a sudden, when she get back, like, the other bitch got an attitude, calling her all types of names. It's like, bitch, you've been felt this way. And every time she go to a club with her, it was just like, oh, I chose him. I want him. Can't nobody talk to him. If they try to talk to you, can't nobody talk to him because I wanted him. They don't want you. That's so what
happens, right? What happened? You don't even know it's a stranger. Mm-hmm. That's my confusion. If that man walk up to me, whether or not you tell me you want him, if he don't want you, he walk up to me and say, I'm attracted to a nigga. Mm-hmm. It's a stranger. Should you feel some type of way because we hit it off? I feel like that's not even right. Yeah, you can't be. You can't be. I'm sorry.
That's weird.
It doesn't make sense. If it's somebody you was fucking with before, okay, never cross that line. You know what I'm saying?
Layla, if we go into the store and we see the cutest pair of jeans or the cutest pair of shoes, right?
Right.
But one of my feet is slightly bigger than the other. So I can't do that shit. I can't go for exactly a size.
This is perfect.
But you can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you fit them shoes, is you gonna tell me? Do you think I have the audacity? It's the fucking audacity.
Not for real.
Just because I can't fit those shoes, you can't have them.
How you fix your mouth? How you fix your mouth and say something like that?
It be the delusional. You get what I'm saying? It's purely fucking delusional. And she is that type of person. Damn. She wants all that energy. Girl, you're not that cute. You're only cute in pictures. And I'm not hating on her or nothing else, but am I lying, Dominique?
Nah. She's not. Her selfie game is on 10.
Okay. It is on 10.
Okay.
But in real life,
it's not the same.
Nah.
Oh.
It's not.
Damn.
I haven't seen her since she lost weight, so I don't know.
Okay.
But when I was there, no.
Okay.
It's still the same. She still eats the same. She still just wants shoes. She just wants shoes. She don't want gym memberships. It's still the same. They don't change.
Well, side note, the friend that I was talking about, she's pretty. She's very insecure. The one that I was talking about. Mm-hmm. Super pretty in person and in picture. She's just very, very insecure. And she is a little bit bigger. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. She's a little, you know what I'm saying? But pretty as fuck. Just be secure. Don't worry about it. That's the problem. That's when you know.
But before you say what you about to say, first,
get the ice down.
yeah, I need you to swallow that ice, and y'all gonna have to do some clips of ASMR because if I hear ice crunching one more time,
I know I tried to back up when I did mine.
Okay, dude, I was all in there because I was like,
like okay.
I want to say confidence carries.
Yes.
I want to say, like, I was just telling my brother, sometimes you got to take a step back and start to, like, love yourself more. Because one thing I was fighting with, and I'm trying to become more mature in my relationships with men, the other species on this fucking planet. And it's very hard for me to, because I was attracting people who thought I was supposed to make them happy.
Yeah.
But low key, like, I found out that I can't make nobody happy. Like, in my friendships or in my relationships, I feel like my happiness or what I do for you is a bonus on top of what you do for yourself and how you feel about yourself. So when you dealing with those insecure people, and this is when I'm not playing, I'm honestly being serious. So it hit different when I'm dating somebody or when I have a friend that's like already happy by themselves, me coming into their house being lit and be like, bitch, I got this, let's go here, let's go. And somebody's like, yes, this bitch on the same energy, and we all go through the moments.
Right.
But with niggas, it's very hard for me. Like, you have to be happy by yourself. Right. I want you to be able to be by yourself a couple months and just frolic through life.
Right.
And just honestly, like, enjoy it and embrace it.
Right.
Because the way I'm going to add to you is going to be like,
Dom. Sorry, not to interrupt you.
No, it's okay.
Stop.
Can we get some wine?
Can you stop? It's a bug right there. I just want you to stomp on me before it comes on this side.
Oh my gosh, it's a water bug.
Yeah.
It's behind the black
curtain.
piece.
Yeah, the little piece.
Oh my gosh, and it's fat as fuck.
It is.
Let's talk about this. Okay, John, get it. Mike Man. Oh my God. Now you got on the right type of shoes. Don't let it go through the creases. Just smash that bitch. Hell yeah. Now he getting his homeboys. He getting his. Damn, that bitch ran way over there. That's crazy.
Right, that was quick.
Now I see the shoe.
No, that shit. Yeah, and it's huge for no reason.
Oh my God.
Should be annoying.
So,
sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. So self-love is the best love, and it's definitely, like, I feel like that's how people pick their victims as well.
Yeah.
I think if you feel in the type of way, it's always important to get your mind straight first before you even encounter too many people, because there's predators out here who will prey on how you feel and what you feel about yourself, and they sense that, and they use it to the worst ability to make you feel worse versus you going into a situation, loving yourself, having boundaries, having standards.
That's fine.
And able to see, like, when people actually fuck with you. A lot of fucked up people, they be like, you fuck with me? You love me? Why do you love me so much? Bitch, because I do. Why do you need to know why? Because you need excuses to love yourself. Right. It's a big back and forth thing, but we can go. Y'all don't want us to talk about that. Y'all want us to talk about celebrities and shit. So
let's get to that.
So now we can go into Post It Up. So Layla put the little OVO tickets.
I did put that on there.
Okay, but I don't think. See what happens is this. What Layla? Sorry, I'm gonna put you on blast. This is what Layla does. Layla just come and show up in a cute outfit. I'm gonna be real honest. Because if she would have known, this was not a posted up, but we can definitely talk about it.
It was in the same categories as what's happening, but I seem like because it has to do with artists, it kind of, in a way, and I get it. It's supposed to be about post, right?
It's like
this
little shit.
Yeah.
But Layla, you know what I'm saying?
Low key,
That's
be
my friend.
just you know what I'm saying.
I know my
I'm
friend.
A little special sometimes.
But we did want to tap on the OVO tickets being $2,000 and plus Safari, and he loves, like, Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose is a bad bitch.
No, she is.
She is beautiful.
It's so proud of her for coming up as much as she did. Just remembering her in college, like, that's so crazy. Like, girl, kudos to you.
Okay.
Safari, you're a creepy man.
Safari is kind of creepy.
You know, he need to calm down.
Safari already had the baddest bitch in the game. Just cough it up. Like, you're never gonna get another one of them.
No.
You're
but
not.
Safari be pulling them. I mean, you can't. He ain't gonna get, obviously, but he be pulling them. They be these no name women.
I
but
mean,
they be bad.
yeah, he still pull them.
I get that because
yeah.
what? No, you just said what you said. You said Safari be pulling them. They don't be Nicki, but they be these no name bitches. Who wouldn't want to be noticed by dating Nicki Minaj ex-boyfriend? People are clout chasers.
Yeah,
like that.
no,
You know
definitely.
Who want to be that bitch who thinks she's better than Nicki because she got her ex-nigga. Like, no, ma'am, you're not even close. You're not. And if she wanted him back, I'm pretty sure she could. Calm down, sis. That's just what the facts go to.
You're not gonna do that though. But yeah,
at the end of the day, that probably feed Safari's ego because I'm the breadwinner. I'm this. It's not her no more. Just picture being with a bitch like Nicki Minaj. You have to be on your shit, or else you're gonna feel like a piece of shit. And we didn't even know these niggas. We didn't know Nicki had a boyfriend. We didn't. We didn't. What is song? When she's like, I never fucked Wayne, I never fucked Drake. Yeah. Something like that. We never knew she had a nigga before that song. We didn't even think the lyrics was true.
Yeah. Yeah, we did play that for a while.
I still don't.
No, Safari was her nigga.
No, I mean, I still don't think the lyrics are true that I never fucked Wayne and never fucked Drake. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
You never knew. But we did talk about that for a long time. What year does that come out? 20 what?
The song? The song came out like 2016.
16, I was going to say. It was the year of music, 2015, 2016.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah.
I don't think she did.
Girl, if you did, whatever.
Yeah,
you Nicki.
Yeah, ain't no hate.
Go do what you got right.
Now, we want to come back from New York, and then we want to travel down a little bit to the D. And then we're going to go to Cali, bars. So, Janae Aiko and Big Sean is expecting their first baby. After so many years of dating, I think they're so beautiful. You can tell that they're in tune with each other. Definitely. You can tell, the calmness within them is definitely, creating, a very... something magical. Yeah. And that's why I think kids be so successful. Yeah. Because they already practice shit within their house and the kids latch onto it to where they don't have no choice but to pick up after that. Yeah, I do think it's generational wealth, but I do think that baby is gonna be so beautiful.
So excited.
And I'm happy for Big Sean.
Yeah, it's very they've been through a lot too. They separated for a little bit, got back together. Her daughter is 13, 14, something like that.
Yes, little Nico. Yeah. What's her name?
I don't know.
What's her daughter
Something
name?
pretty. It's pretty.
There's a lot.
Something. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I love Big Sean.
Excited.
Big Sean is definitely one of the best rappers out there.
Big Sean.
And a Detroit City staple, period. Yes. So I definitely fuck with him.
Namiko. Is that how you say it? Namiko.
Namiko? Yeah. I was definitely infatuated with him. Yes, and that's by, you know who her baby daddy is? Omarion's brother. Who knew that?
Ooh, I did not know that. Wow.
Who knew that?
I did not know that.
I'm fancy. Did y'all know? Did y'all know?
Wow.
Little Fizz was her cousin.
Hollywood is too small.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so pretty.
She is gorgeous. Yep,
Orion right there. Yeah.
Orion. Just like the motherfucking stars. That's a handsome. I love the way he meditated. I said it before. Them niggas be out in their backyard just meditating. I'm like, yikes.
Okay, period.
So that's what's up. So going into the posted up.
Put it wrong.
That Layla.
I messed up, y'all.
She's going to get together. So we have a picture of Tupac here. And the caption says, "No one owes you anything. Get up and work for it."
Facts.
What you got to say about that?
Facts.
Fucking facts. Stop thinking people owe you something. Listen, from the person who had you out their vagina to the last person vagina you will eat. They don't owe you shit.
Now, we don't know how that was going to relate, but it makes sense in my head.
Thank you.
It's going to make sense. All right. Let it said marinate.
Yes. Don't nobody owe you shit in this world. I think you get everything you asked for. You get everything you worked for. Right. It's impossible for you to keep working as hard and not achieve the results that you want. Mm-hmm. Stop looking for your results from other people, because 9 times if you just hand them some shit, they're not going to appreciate it. Mm-hmm. You want them to go hard and get out there and work so they'll never end up that place again. You know what I'm saying? Right. Unless you really put that work behind it, you will never understand how valuable it is and how much you want to keep it. You know? Right. No, don't nobody owe you shit. Stop saying, you never had my back. My family don't do shit for me. My family did A, B, C, and D. So if you keep blaming them, you just gonna be just like them.
A victim all the fucking time. That's crazy.
We ain't no victim. I'm not a victim. Fuck y'all.
No. Fuck y'all, for real.
Fuck y'all.
Playing victim all the time. That's not gonna get you nowhere, for real.
I have family that be like, the family don't fuck with me. They fuck with you because A, B, C, and I don't do shit for people.
Fuck the family. The family try to fuck my
husband.
Sorry, it seemed like the same. It was perfect. Fuck the family.
Fuck the family.
Family try to fuck my husband. No, that's not how it goes.
What?
Damn.
What
I thought we had
African?
something going. Obviously.
What movie was that?
I was about to say, what Egyptian proverb?
Wow, and I thought I wasn't black enough.
What was it?
That's crazy.
What pyramid did that come from? I'm just like, damn. Okay, I took it too far. I'm sorry.
It's like she rolled with it. That's it. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyways, we get past it. You know what? I'm not even going.
Jeff pushed me when we was walking. He pushed. We was walking, you know, the and what the fuck, the parking garage or whatever. He pushed me. I was on this side, and then he was on that side. He pushed me. Now he pushed me. Okay, he pushed me. I went around my sneaky ass. I said, don't do that again, because I'm gonna go way too far. Your ass gonna fall over.
It's true.
It's Boulevard, bitch, because I'm gonna do what I have to do. So yeah, stop thinking people owe you shit. People don't owe you nothing. God gave you the gift of life, and what the fuck you do with it is your personal choice. Self-work is continuous. It never ends. That's something you're gonna be working on to the day you die. People are irresponsible, and sometimes people, and it's not that people don't give a fuck about you. I think people take care of people how they want to be taken care of, or how they want to take care of people. So you have to make sure you take care of yourself in a way that anything anybody else do is extra. You know what I'm saying? It's not a requirement for nobody, because you understand how that can fuck with your happiness, and you just don't want to require much from people, because there could be disappointment. So you don't want them disappointment. So you lessen the chances of disappointment by just being happy,
Right.
caring for other people how you would care for yourself. And not thinking nobody owe you shit, because they don't. Never. That's annoying. My cousins be like, ain't nobody did shit for me. Who was supposed to? Like, I really want to know this shit, though.
But people be so delusional in the head. Like,
They have to be. And them the people who be having the most support. As soon as somebody stop helping their ass, all of a sudden, ain't nobody did shit for me. Wait, what? Didn't your mom take care of you till you was like 30? Calm down. You know what I'm saying? You never met nobody like that?
right here.
The most independent people stay with their parents. Ain't that some bullshit?
No, that's so true.
What?
That is so
I'm not
true.
gonna argue with them. I'm not.
Y'all is wildin'.
Don't nobody owe you shit in this world. Everything you gonna have to work for. I mean, I think it all depends on your imagination and your karma. Stop treating people wrong. Get a better sense of self. How you treat yourself is how you gonna treat other people.
Definitely.
So that's when that shit happened to me. I said, baby, listen, I'm too out forth to sneak this, okay? Say what the fuck I mean what I say. And it's always been like that. It's too late to change. I'm almost 30. Sorry. I don't. You're not worth me to think about it that much to fuck you over and say some slick shit. I'm just sorry. This is not me. But
Not sorry.
don't nobody owe you shit. No. Hell no. My mama don't owe me shit. But to answer her fucking phone every time I call. That's it. That's small though. You get what I'm saying?
That's
a
true.
small responsibility.
No, that's true. What's the it was the post about Lil Baby that we seen that we want to talk about as well? Is that what posted up? Am I tripping?
Oh yeah.
You said did one thing right.
That's the funny post of that. What did you say?
It was something about Jada. What did it do? What was the saying?
Little Baby is so unproblematic. Besides with Jada, they better leave Jada alone. Jada's that bitch. Jada's that motherfucking waiter. I love Jada. That little bitch is so bad. You know what I'm saying? She's like a little action figure with good ass baby hair.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
heard she's very sweet in person too.
Yeah, and you can tell. You
Yeah.
can tell when
Someone's
people is
character
really
from
kind hearted.
that,
Yeah. Like, besides bad girl Riri, she acts like an asshole, but she's like a badass. That's why she's a bad girl Riri. She's told you what the fuck she was.
No,
you know what I'm
definitely,
saying?
right.
Don't accept nothing more, none less. But no, she seems very sweet.
Jada Waiter. I'm gonna be Jada Waiter. Is that what he says? I want to be Jada Waiter.
I want to be Jada Waiter. I want to be Jada Waiter. Yeah, but I think she's beautiful and amazing. And also, like, she had a little past about her, too. Like,
Yeah.
she was raised in, like, the suburbs. You get what I'm saying? And then
I heard that.
also, like, I think straight out of high school or college or something, I think she already had a $1 million business or a multi-million-dollar hair business. I think that's what she started.
Okay.
And I think then she met, so people were saying, like, she's, like, the green girl for, like, Little Baby. You know what I'm saying? Because he's from the hood, from the slums. But if you got that bitch that make money, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep her
Where
real.
he from the South Side, ain't he?
I don't know where he's from.
He from Atlanta, I know for sure.
Yeah.
Southside, probably deep down in Southside.
Okay.
Don't play with you.
So, but
We're
I
not
love
the
her.
Migos.
I love everything about her. I think she's just like, not saying that she can't be nobody's idol. 'Cause I think if you look out, how to say it? If you look outside who her baby daddy is, she actually has a lot of shit going on as a woman, even with or without him. So I think that's great.
Yeah. They're just very attached to the hip at the end of the day.
She love him.
Yeah, you know that he not
And
going
bitches
nowhere
be
with
loving
her.
nigga
Yeah.
Man, bitches be loving the most shit that they should not love. And I do the same thing.
Yeah.
So shit, she got a reason.
No, she,
Make me mad. Buy me a car. Take me to hell. Show me the way to heaven. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Fuck it.
Lil Baby gonna be Jada right there.
I be
Don't
crying
play.
all
You know he
little
love her
penises
too.
and baby mamas. It'd be real terrible. But thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of You Ain't Wrong podcast, where we know
There's no wrong and there's no right.
only a motherfucking perception. This is like the 27th episode.
Ooh.
So go make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and go back and check out our other videos. And we'll talk to you later. Yeah, this is like the crying face. Bye.
And don't forget that the family tried to fuck my husband.
Who?
No, it goes, fuck the family. The family tried to fuck my husband. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all
No, we
is
don't,
tripping.
Layla.
That's
We
so
don't.
wild. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about, because they wild.
Layla, tell us, because nobody
Yeah,
knows.
that's I thought you made that up.
Is it the Notebook?
Y'all real? No. Cut this off. Cut this off. Because I thought I'd be embarrassing myself.
What
but
is
apparently
it?
not.
What is it? Please tell me. Hold on. I really want her to say it on camera. What is it, Layla?
I don't know. I made it up.
I knew it. No, you didn't.
No, she didn't. She just don't want to say the movie name. Because now it's like Grease or some shit like
No,
that.
it's
you know
not.
what I'm saying?
You know the movie name. I really can't think of the movie. I just know
But
that line.
who
Is
act-
it a
what
Tyler
actors?
Perry movie?
It's a black movie. How we don't know? We gotta Google it now. Look it up right now. Just put that
What are
party.
we supposed to Google? The family fucked my husband.
Fuck the family. Just put that. Fuck the family. Family tried to fuck my husband. My family fucked my husband. Is really what she said. Am I
Okay, let's
tripping?
see.
Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all want to be funny.
No, we don't. What is it?
It's from Soul Food.
Is it soul food?
Fuck my husband. Yeah, Faith fucked my husband. No, wait, hold on.
Not XXX. I'm crying. Yeah, that's it. It's soul food? Okay.
I didn't even know.
It's been a minute, but that line is so known. How we not know?
Why is you watching Soul Food, Layla?
Bitch, because the cat, obviously.
Right, we gotta watch Soul Food because I don't remember none of this.
And I remember this movie, but I would never remember that part,
line.
Layla.
I mean, I skipped a little. I mean, she said a little bit more in the middle, but just.
But
a little bit.
When did you watch
you said it
A
like
while ago. It's been
No,
a minute. It
but
was
she-
like last summer.
she quoted it like it was ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Like it was like that. Like,
That was not it. Smoke, you got my money. Like, you got the wrong black people quotes. What? I never could be watching that.
That was funny. That's one you gotta remember that first.
No, because they know.
evidently.
It just stuck with me.
Layla, lose that quote, because somebody gonna fuck your husband. You not gonna lie. You gonna say the family fucked my husband. Remember something more like you got my money, Smokey. You know what I'm saying?
Dang,
You know
Layla,
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
got sisters? But don't
I do have a sister, two sisters.
don't bring your husband around.
Because that's the shit you remembering.
Okay, my bad, y'all.
Time is money and money is time.
You right.
Remember shit
Yes.
like that.
Okay. You right. You right.
Okay,
Just
now
quote
I'm
Friday from
finna
now
end
on.
it.
Okay.
Perfect.
Damn, look, it was movie night for a little bit. Okay, but thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of You Ain't Wrong podcast, where we know there's no wrong or right, only perception. Fuck the family. The family fucked my husband. Bye, y'all.